Okay, so this is a water hose timer device for like your garden. So I'm hooked up to a hose with a valve splitter on there. He does come with some, what do you call this stuff? Plumber tape to put around the ends of the hose and the ends of this connection piece right here, so that you don't have any leaks, because you're going to be just leaving this guy constantly on auto, right? And then every 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever, he's going to turn on and do his watering thing. So you can't keep turning your hose off, which means you don't want it to leak. So it's nice that they included this. I appreciate that. Right now it thinks it's 2:15 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and set this to 2:16 and hopefully... Oh! Okay, let's pretend that did not just go right into the middle of my seat. Great, that's just great. But he works. That's the point. He works. You also can do them in manual mode. So if I'm in auto, I can press this manual button, and it will ask me how many minutes. I'm going to press OK, and then he'll turn on for that number of minutes. So that's nice. If I'm honest, I'm probably mostly going to use them in manual mode, because where I live, it rains quite a bit. He does have a rain sensor, and he'll skip if there's rain, but I don't necessarily trust that, and I don't want to overwater my plants. What I have a problem with is remember to turn the suckers off after I turn them on and then decide to go take a nap. So this will come really handy for that, the manual mode. Just, again, make sure you're in auto and then press the manual button, or it will not work. And then you guys saw setting the clock is pretty easy. The start time, how many minutes does it go for, how frequently are you going to do it, how many hours, every X number of hours. Yeah, overall it's a really good little device. I assume these dots down here have to do with the rain sensing, so I guess we'll see how that works. Oh, the battery. So he does have a little battery cage back here. I would prefer if it was screwed down, but it's actually not. It's just clamped in there. There is a rubber gasket. But considering these things are exposed to water and kind of banged around a little bit as you do your stuff, I would rather have that be screwed down.